You know, back in 2016, as I said, how was that experience for you? You went to other countries to rally, to race, and that was probably an eye-opener. And I'm sure the exposure that you got there was maybe a bit of an overwhelming experience at first. You know, here in Kenya, I don't think you have that caliber of racing, or more like, maybe I feel like the sponsorship and the funds is something that the Kenyan drivers lack. So when you went there and you saw the cars and you saw the teams that are in place and the pit crews, then like how was that experience?
For sure, it's an eye-opening experience for all of us. My mom was busy getting selfies with all the top rally drivers.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so she was very excited on that front. I'm sure my dad was quite shocked at how much it goes into the sport as a whole. For us, you know, like before any rally we do a recce, which is a reconnaissance, so we're always checking the route with normal cars. So
yeah.
In WRC events, my dad and his partner and the team were like following me around recce in case my recce car breaks down, because then in a WRC event you can't afford not to finish recce, because then you have a very low chance of competing and being at a good pace to end up in a good position. So a lot of additional expenses and a lot of eye-opening experiences, but for me mainly the main thing that I can take away from all that is the fact that it changed my lifestyle, in that now I'm a constant gym goer only because I want to be the best in the sport that I love the most.
Yeah, we hear you wake up at 5 a.m. every day.
Yeah, actually I'll correct you on that. I wake up at 4.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm always at the gym by 5.
Wow.
But now it's a habit. It's like I've been doing it since 2016, when I realized that my fitness has a big role to play.
Because performance.
Yes, so because in WRC events we're able to compare our times inside one stage. You're allowed, like you can see your times in 4 different stages of the particular stage, let's say section. So I could notice that I'm consistently slowing down over one stage of maybe 15 or 30 kilometers.
Because of fatigue.
Because of fatigue, because the car certainly wasn't getting slower, and it's not like it was raining or anything.
Yeah.
So you definitely, it was down to fatigue. And so as I can see, my dad is consistently investing in me and in the sport. I obviously had to do my part to make sure I can also invest in myself as much as I can, to make sure that I can be the best version of myself to then get to where we are today, thankfully. So yeah.